Good evening. Good evening. I pray you are doing well tonight. For me, it's one of those nights where if something could go wrong, it would go wrong. So yes, it's been an interesting day today. There has been one problem after another, it seems, since the moment I got up this morning. And, it doesn't look like it's going to change. I think I should just go to bed. You know what I mean? Let's see here. I am going to share this into our Facebook group just so that they get a chance to see what's going on here. And looks like I got it sent. Very good. All righty. Okay, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It is Monday. That means it's Monday Blessings Unveiled. And the reason I started this little fun activity is a lot of people don't get their emails right away. They may get them the day after or something like that. So I decided that every Monday I'm going to run a different promotion on a special item. Usually it's going to be something new. Sometimes it's something that is repeated. It's just a really good product. And I want to share it with you. So I decided I would come live and I would share it with you on Monday evening so that you could see it just a little bit more detail. Good morning, Layla. How are you today? I hope you're doing well this evening. So first of all, I want to know, is it warm or is it cold where you're at? All right. Wherever you're at in the world right now, I would love to know if it's warm or it's cold. So I'm in Western Pennsylvania and it's starting to get just a little bit chilly. Okay. So today was in the high 60s. So it's not bad. It's not bad. But I'm more of a spring summer person. I love fall. Don't get me wrong. I love fall, but I hate frigid weather. So I'm always excited when we have nice warm weather. Hi, Denise, you're in Arkansas and it's warm. All righty. First, I do want to say that I am praying big time for those in Florida. From what I understand, Hurricane Milton has turned into a Category 5 hurricane. So we just need to pray big time for those in its path, that they are safe, that their homes are safe, and that everything goes smoothly with them. All righty. So let's see here. Where are you from? And is it warm out? All right. You're warm, Marlene. Where are you from? Where are you living? What state are you coming from? I love seeing where everybody's located. I love to travel. My husband and I both love to travel a lot. I will be going back to Utah later on this month. With my daughter. She's going with me and we're going to the Pinners conference. I cannot wait. If you don't know what Pinners is, you need to type it in the search bar and see what it is. Texas. Layla, I love Texas. I was just there. We were just in Texas. Nikki, you're in Florida. Oh, goodness, Nikki, I am praying for you big time. I pray that you are safe, that you are not in the path of the hurricane that's coming. Goodness gracious. Marlene, you're in North Carolina. You probably got hit with the last one. Not good. All righty. So traditions. That's something we're going to talk about today. I love traditions, and I am one of those people that really enjoys all kinds of different traditions. I like to do things because my mom used to do them all the time for us. She would always have certain traditions set up so that we, knew things that were going on. We would always do the same things year after year. Sometimes we'd add new things in and make it a new tradition. But she was really big on traditions. So I would love to know what your favorite Christmas tradition is. Do you have a favorite Christmas tradition? I know it's warm. A lot of you are saying it's warm. You're in warm places, but it's getting close, guys. And I want to know what your favorite Christmas tradition is. All right. One of my favorite Christmas traditions is my girls, when they were young, we always gave them new stockings. New pajamas, and we would read from the Bible on Christmas Eve. And that was after the Christmas Eve service, and they always got their new pajamas to put on. So that was a tradition that we carried on. And that was one of the things that we really talked about a lot is follow that. Girls love that tradition. They really did. Sending and receiving cards, Denise. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's great to hear. So I'm going to give you some fun facts. Thank you for saying that, Denise, because that's listening to Christmas music. Okay, Nikki, I could listen to Christmas music all year. I'm one of those people, and I apologize, but October, I'm getting ready to turn on that Christmas music. Not because I'm trying to rush Christmas. That is not it. I just love listening to Christmas music. I could listen to it constantly. Seriously, I just love it. I just love the stories. And I usually listen to the contemporary Christian music station. So there's always new songs coming out. It's not just the same old ones we've heard from years, even though I love those too. But I do enjoy that. Decorating the front room at your grandma's. Oh, that's a cool tradition too. All right. So before I go any further, I want to share some fun facts about Christmas cards. First of all, did you know that the first commercial Christmas card was created in 1843 by Sir Henry Cole in England? And the reason he did it is he was too busy to write individual Christmas cards out. So he commissioned an artist to create a card, and he sent it to everyone. So that's the one the first Christmas cards came out, was in the 1843. There still are about 1.6 billion Christmas cards sent every year. That's a lot. 1.6 billion Christmas cards sent every year. And the most expensive Christmas card ever sent was sent by Prince Albert to his grandmother, Queen Victoria, and it sold at an auction for $11,000. Now, I do remember one year I decided I would be cool and I would send e-cards. Does anybody send e-cards? Now, I don't mind e-cards, like when somebody's in the hospital or something like that. But studies are showing that people feel more valued, they feel more appreciated and thought about when they get that physical card in the mail. There's just something special about holding that card in your hands. And the last fun fact I had for you is, did you know it's only 79 days till Christmas? 79 days. It seems like it's sneaking up on us. And that's why it's coming fast, guys. It really is. So how many of you do send Christmas cards? And if you do, when do you usually address them and send them out? When do you usually address your cards and send them out? I always say that I'm going to send them out early. And every year I end up probably the week before Christmas finally getting them done. This year, though, I'm bound and determined I'm not going to be that way. I'm going to get these done fast. I'm going to get them done early, and I'm going to send them out. I even have a spreadsheet with addresses on them of the people that send them to me, same people I've sent to every single year for years. So that's one of the things I'm going to do. So is anybody here that you do send Christmas cards? When do you usually do that? Okay. All right. So let's see here. One of the things I want to introduce to you is the new cards that we have. You try to send them, Denise says, the week after Thanksgiving. Oh, you're one of those people that as soon as I get it in December, I'm like, oh, I got to get those done. Yes, definitely. All righty. So let's see here. I want to show you. I set up my phone to be able to share with you the pictures of the, sorry, I got something on my glasses. I wanted to be able to share on this screen here my pictures so you could see them really easily right here below me and have my camera pointing down. But I got a new phone this morning, and it's an iPhone 16. And it has a different plug on it. So I couldn't plug it in correctly to be able to make not have that feedback come back. So I'm not going to be able to show them to you the same way, but I am going to share with you, I promise you. So we have got 4 different styles, and I want to show these to you. I'm super excited, and I'm going to have you vote on which one is your favorite style. Okay, so let's see here if you're going to be able to hear this. Let's see here. Wendy says, I don't send cards anymore unless I'm really close to the people because postage is outrageous. Totally understand that. She used to send 50 to 75 cards, but now she sends less than 20. She writes them out at the beginning of December and sends them December 15th. That's cool. Christmas cards, Sherry says, send out the first week of December so that my recipients can enjoy them all month. Oh, I totally agree. That's a great idea. All right, so these are the cards that I decided to design. What happened was I got some stickers in that I had ordered, and they're considered 3D. Have you seen a 3D sticker? They kind of have a bump on them, and you can feel them. All right, and I just thought they were so cool, and I kept thinking, wow, these would make really cool Christmas cards. And I was trying to figure out how to do it. And I wasn't sure if I really should just sell Christmas cards, or since I'm doing more of the creative things with my journaling and things like that, I should design them. So I came up with 4 designs, contacted my supplier, and she was able to make these 3D. And they're considered 3D UV, and they're waterproof and everything else, which I don't think you need to have to worry about it being waterproof with a card. But let me show you how beautiful these are. I wish these could have shown better because if I would have had my camera being able to show. So here's the 2 top one. We have A Savior is Born and O Little Town of Bethlehem. And then on the bottom, we have Emmanuel, God with Us, and Fear Not. So those are the 4 cards that you'll be able to make. And I'm hoping you can see when I bend this, can you kind of tell how it's raised? Just a little bit. And this has a raised feel to it as well. And the watercolor on them is just beautiful. The colors, this picture the video does not do it justice because it's a little dark in here. But I did want to show you these nice and close up so that you could see them a little easier. And what I wanted to do was to be able to actually show you how easy it is to put these together. And I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to do it because I really think that it's important for you to see how easy it is, because I think when people think, wait, I got to make these, you're thinking, really? But then think how much fun it is to make them and give them. It puts a little special touch on it. So they come like this. You get these 4 on a sheet like this. And then you get the inside words on this yellow sheet. You get 4 pictures that go on the front of your envelopes and 4 black and white silhouettes that go on the flap of your envelope. So you get not only just the decoration of the outside, but you also get the inside verse and you get some extra decorations. Okay. So let me show you. I'm going to try to do this as best I can, considering I don't have my camera here to show you. So you also get 4 blank cards. And yes, these are little cards. They're not the great big ones. They're just the small ones, but you get 4, do it this way, 4 cards, plus you get the 4 envelopes with them too that have the small flap on the back. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to start out, the way these stickers work is that it's not just you pull it off and stick it down and that's it. You pull it off, stick it down, then lift up part of it so that it reveals underneath. Now I already did a couple earlier, so I'm going to use this one, and so I have an extra set to have available for you guys. So I'm going to do O Little Town of Bethlehem. And boy, this is hard for what I had wanted to do, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. So let's see here if we can get this done. So I'm going to lift this up. As you can see, super easy to peel off. It's got the white back so that it gives you the beautiful color on the front. Can you see how pretty that is? Whoops, let's see. There you go. All right, so then you take your card. I like to do this with 2 hands, so it's going to be a little hard to do. But what I do is I use 2 hands. Let's see if I can do it this way. And I line it up so that it's at the top. And then place it down. And then you're going to want to kind of push on it and spread it down so that it's all nice and flat, okay? So you're going to spread it out. You can even take a credit card if you want to and push on it so that it gets smoothed all good. You get all your bubbles out of it. And then here's where the magic happens. That looks pretty enough as it is, but you can see the lines on around it. Now what you do is you lift up the corner. Get my fingernails underneath here. And you lift this up. See if you can see this. And the letters stay. See how cool that is? I'm lifting this up. And the letters are staying. And it peels off that top layer. Just like that. And now is when you feel the 3D effect to it. Isn't that cool? Has anybody seen cards made this way before? These are so cool. I am so impressed with them, but you can feel now how it's raised like that. See? So there's your front, and you've got that beautiful look to it. I can just imagine when people see that, they're going to see how shiny and beautiful that is. So now what you're going to do then is open your card up, and you're going to take your yellow piece that has all of the words on it. And this one is the little town of Bethlehem. So we're going to take Micah 5:2, and we're going to go ahead and peel that off. And these ones are just stickers. These are not the 3D on the inside. They're just normal stickers. But you take that one and peel it off. And you can put these wherever you want. You can either put them on the left side or the right side. I like to put it on the right side, depending on how much words I plan to do. I'm one of those people that likes to put the message on the right side, like you would open a normal card, and then I'll write a message over here on the left. So I'm just going to set this down, and I'm going to put this right there. And again, once you do that, you can take a credit card and you can put your credit card over top of it to get any of the little bubbles out, and it helps it make it not be able to see the lines quite as well. Okay. All right. So there's your card. That's how quick and easy your card was. Now you're going to take your envelope, and we're going to take our envelope, and we're going to take the matching picture here, and we're going to peel it off, and we're going to stick it down in the bottom left-hand side here, right here on your envelope. Okay, just gives it a nice little pretty decoration right there. And then we're going to take one of these silhouettes at the bottom, and we're going to peel it off. Okay, and we're going to put this right on the flap, right back here where the flap is, so that anybody that's seeing this is going to see, what are they going to think? What do you think they're going to think? The people at the post office that handle it, anybody who's seeing your envelope, they're going to know right away what that is, right? They're going to know that it's Christmas, and that is the true reason for the season, right? I love Santa Claus just as much as the rest, but we know that the true reason for the season is Christ, right? So now you've got this beautiful card. You've got your words inside, and you've got your envelope with the same picture on the front, and then you've got your flap on the back. Isn't that beautiful? What do you think? Tell me what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Are you liking it? What do you think? Let me know. All right, so with just a couple steps, you have this beautiful card. And it's also telling the story of Jesus and the story of the Christmas in a way that your loved ones can feel and they can see, right? So something else I plan to do, and you love them. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. So what I'm doing is I want to have a giveaway. All right, everybody loves giveaways, right? So the first 25 people who place an order between now and tomorrow evening, we are going to put you into a drawing for a Christmas gift basket that is going to be filled with Blessed Be Boutique items. All right. So it's our way of saying thank you and for spreading some extra Christmas cheer. You can give the items to anybody that you want. Anybody that's already purchased today, which we've gotten quite a few orders already, you're going to be included in that drawing too. So don't panic if you already ordered your cards. You're going to get included in that too. But the next 25, we're going to include 25 more orders into it. And anybody that orders the kits, and you can get them in quantities as low as 4, 8, 16, and 24. You're going to be able to purchase whatever quantities you want. And we have a lot. I went ahead and ordered quite a few. They're going fast. I'm so excited to say that they're going fast, but I need to know what kind of interest there is. So if I need to order some more, I've been shocked at all the Christmas stuff that's out already. The reason I decided to release these now instead of waiting until November was I want you to get them now. And I want you to fill them out, and I want you to pray about who you want to give them to, and go ahead and fill them out. Maybe leave the message for a little closer to Christmas, but fill it out. Buy your forever stamps now before that price goes up again, and get them ready for Christmas. And then you can mail them out the beginning of December, and they'll be all ready to go. All right. All right. Does anybody have any questions for me about the kits? I am going to put a link down below so that you have it. You can get right to them. Let's see here. And I try to make this affordable for everyone so that you don't, there's a lot of cards out there that you can purchase, but I'm praying that you consider, giving ours a try, because they do have such a beautiful message with the 4 different scenes on them. Who knows if I end up liking, if everybody likes these, maybe I'll design some new ones and have them available before Christmas even comes. We'll see. We'll see how these go. Okay. Anybody have any questions before I go? Let me know if you have any questions you can put them in the chat. If I don't get to them right now, please go ahead and type them in and I will come back and answer them later. But I'm super excited to offer these for you guys. And one more thing before I go, I want to remind you, if you haven't yet, Thursday night is our master class that I'm teaching on the Bless Method. So if you have not signed up yet, make sure that you do. You can find that right on our website as well. It is called the Harvest of the Heart class. All of the kits have already been sent out for it. However, we do have a digital download that can go along with it. So we can get that right out to you. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was so great to have so many of you on here. I really appreciate it. And those in the path of the hurricane, again, my heart is just going out for you guys. I pray that you are safe. I pray that God just lays his hand of protection over top of the whole state, all of the U.S., whether it, goes back out to sea or whatever, but just for everyone, I just pray that you are safe and know that we are praying for you. All right. Thank you so much. Do not forget about the contest. I'm going to put a little post up in just a little bit so that you know that you will be in line for it if you get your order in tonight or tomorrow, and we will pick the winner probably Wednesday morning. You'll find out who the winner is of the Christmas basket. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I so appreciate it. And I pray you have a very, very blessed evening. Bye-bye.